Shit, it's busy in here.
Yeah.
It is what happens when there is a raid.
Guys, we have a rogue.
Whoa.
They do
Don't
exist.
say anything. Don't scare him away.
He will hide in the shadows again.
Yes. Hello there. Hello, David Attenborough, you know, observing a rogue in their natural habitat.
Damn, they're real.
The rogues are here.
By my estimate, we're short about 7 hunters, 3 druids.
Not far off.
No monk, no demon hunter. Interesting.
Oh, he's assassin. The best spec.
The two classes we would like to have.
And he has my fucking trinket.
We want
Oh,
both.
sorry.
Yeah, he got really lucky with that trinket.
God damn it.
I think he got it last week from that quest.
I did raid finally just to get trinket. No trinket. Holy crap, Harry, you're actually doing damage.
You haven't seen me in Mythic Plus. So.
No, I don't want to.
Because you can't.
True. I'm not allowed in.
You're not allowed in, yeah. That's the thing.
I mean, it's understandable I have a trinket that does no damage.
It also helps using those 4 talents I didn't use last raid. So.
4?
Really? Damn.
Yeah. 1 I could expect, but 4?
Yeah. Shit happens.
How do you not notice?
You copy a build from
Yes.
from a website
Did-
and
did you
don't put
get-
any buttons, and then
Yes, I
then
did.
you go.
That's exactly what I did. So.
Did you get your build from wish.com?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
AliExpress.
Yeah.
Icy veins.
I actually got mine from WoW for Dummies.
I use my own brain, which is, well,
Doesn't work very well, so.
yeah, it's below standard.
Still not optimal. So
My
figure
brain
this out a
requires
bit.
more energy. It's hard to compete with Lex on this.
Resin?
Thank you.
So many greens.
Lots of
So
berries.
hard to see shit when there's so many people.
Well,
I see a lot of shit with all these people.
Well, to be honest, if you're seeing shit, then you're at the wrong place.
Well, I never know which way I'm facing, so it doesn't help.
nice.
Thank you, Lox.
We went from no warlocks to how
3.
many? Oh, there. Isn't this dark?
No, the other text in the back.
It's another one.
Shall we save our lock portals just to get people up the stairs? So one a lock portal for the first stairs and then another lock portal for the second stairs.
Could do that. Could give it a try.
Yeah. Who will do the first? Well, I can do the first. It's fine.
But you saying going up the stairs or getting to the?
It would be better if we place it where people get rooted, because I think you can click it while rooted in the webs.
Yes, you
Then get out.
You can.
Yeah.
And you get instantly released.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people don't die.
Where do we get rooted again?
Can we get a feast, please?
Somewhere around here.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
I can pick one up here, but then we can save the next one for just get people up the stairs, I guess.
Alright, guys. Let's focus up. Anyone who's not familiar with this fight?
Yeah.
You're not familiar with the fight, or you're just fucking with me? I think you did that all of last expansion too.
But just let's tell Yil when to hero.
That's debatable. I would say.
I'm
I would
so
say
going
when
to
we're at the
report
top.
you to Cal's wife.
I would suggest.
didn't need heroes. She was so heroic.
I would suggest we use hero at the very top of the last phase when the stacks start fucking us over. There's food. Everyone should be eating and getting a food. Make sure you have a weapon buff of some kind. Your files that you should have, and yeah, we look like we're good.
Gonna use a big boy file today.
It's about time.
Okay guys, short version. Big ads always first. We don't swap accordingly to the BM. If we get dragged in, get out to the edge. We're gonna move ahead once he's starting moving. We won't be able to get the small ads quite fast on us. We will focus on the big ads. So if you got anything AoE, that would be helpful. Hero once the spider is on top on 2, and then you can stand in front of the spider. Otherwise, don't stand in front of the ad, since that ad does a massive cleave.
Yes. So always be behind the big ad. And the boss has a huge area which you can attack him, so you don't have to be on top of him. So just pay attention to where the red circle is, because you can be like a few meters away and be safe. Just waiting on Blue. You here?
I pressed OK, I thought.
Alright, well, if you say you're ready, you were the only one who the game says isn't, so we can go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run out.
Run
Get
away.
away from the boss.
Stack high.
Boss is moving slowly. Move up.
Taunt boss. Run out.
Next track in 5 seconds. Get ready to move to the back.
I got the boss.
Get away. Next ad in 15 seconds.
Run out. Taunt boss.
You're gonna take the ad.
Taunt boss.
Ad incoming. On me. Focus ad.
Can you take him out of the ice?
Run
Never
out.
mind.
Got the boss.
Get away.
Or get into the web.
Taking
Taunt
boss.
boss. Stack high. Run out.
It's gonna pull us up.
Pull in 5. Get away.
I got the boss.
Keep moving. Add in 5.
Run out.
You're gonna
Taunt
take the ad.
boss.
Ad in the back. Nice.
Everyone on the ad. Make sure the ad does not face the raid.
Run out.
Get away. Got the boss. Dragging in 5. Get away. Oh, come on. There it is. Taunt when you debuff, just run out. That is the safest bet.
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah. Get ready to hero. Remember there's a knockback.
Run out.
Spread.
Yeah.
Where are the small lads?
Hero. Look for healing circles while you
Run out. Move to stone. Knocking back.
watch for the knockback.
If you need to get backwards, move behind the tank. Don't stand beside the boss. The knockback is coming from the boss. And we can kite him all the way down to the stairs if needed.
No.
Oh shit.
No.
Move to start.
I've got 2 raises if you need anything.
Hold in case we need it for a tank or healer.
Yes.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Oh, so much for that.
Yeah. Take him.
Got him.
Knocking back.
Any preferences, Kali?
Keep going.
No, on battle rise.
Healer. Marcus is
Run out.
fuck. Either me or Faust.
Get
Teleported up to the top.
Still on top, right?
I just got teleported to top. Yeah, Volga, get me up, please. Oh, never mind.
Alright, good.
2%.
Use
all good.
personals.
It's. Oh, there's very few. You guys got this.
Run out. Stack high. Stack high. Knocking back.
That was close.
It's that. Well done, everyone.
Nice.
Good job. Don't
First
release.
try.
Do not release. Do not release.
Clean kill.
Nobody release. Or if you get me, I'm on the top floor. I can get everyone else.
Yeah, I'm looking for you. Where you on the top floor?
Ah, oh, cool. I didn't know there was a healer alive. Good job.
Yeah, so I did bad positioning there, but I did make the lock portal though for the second stairs. Always something.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Just 4 more to go.
No. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Do I?
VotI.
Do I?
Aha, you're ahead of yield.
He died.
You didn't heal me.
Yeah, totally all my fault.
I shouldn't have activated my trinket because 2 people stood on top of me with stacks. If it was standing still for 2 seconds or 4 seconds, fine, but 10 seconds?
Whee. Next boss on the.
thought that said Crystal Scholars bitches.
Grim Totem. So this one is a whole lot of kiting around. And different ads that we need to soak, and then we need to get away from and not soak. Hey, Joecast.
Good evening.
You missed us killing the spider.
Oh no.
Yeah, poor you.
1 minute. Sorry.
We're clearing trash onto the next one, so if you want, we can put up a summon stone when we get to the next boss, or you can run here.
Yeah. Let's see who's fastest.
There's a few more coming in with me.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
No, no.
Company!
I'll make friends anyway.
They're not very nice, your friends.
Nah.
But ooh.
No, you need to find better friends.
It's right now they're beating a gnome.
Less murderous.
Oh. That's not nice.
They should always be beating it.
Yeah, what?
You need the gnome buff.
There's a gnome buff?
Yeah, if you sacrifice a gnome, you get the boss down.
Oh, that one.
Discord stops working all the time.
I was just thinking you were a little too quiet.
I stood there beside you when I was coming in. I thought, I haven't heard you speak. I thought, are you doing a pet battle?
No. I was just asking why you didn't say offer the gnome. Should we offer the gnome by throwing it in a volcano? Throw it over the edge? Or feeding it to a demon?
All will be something absurd.
Alright guys, let's hear this out now.
I
So
have a summon, please.
yeah, can we throw up a summon portal please? So as you can see, there's there's kind of like, I know it's a circular room, but if you look at like 4 corners, there's different elements in each corner, and so the boss will summon get powers based on that area that he's closest to, and he will summon adds. So the first one will be ice and fire. So a lot of the fire you just need to avoid. The ice will have something you have to stack. Can we click the summon portal, please?
We have
He's
them.
already here.
There we go.
No, the other portal's up though.
Oh, well, shit. Okay.
That's why nobody was clicking it, I think.
That explains that. Let's see. The boss will do a... What is it called? The cone that will target the tanks and throw you back and give you a permanent dot of over 20k per tick. So never stand next to the tanks. The tanks will do their best to shoot it into the wall or away from the raid. Some players will get an ability called Magma Burst on them, which will drop swirls at the feet, which will turn into pools that are permanently on the... not permanently, but for the fight it will be stuck on the ground. So we want to try to keep it in the fire area when it does that. Or wherever Horror decides to put him. Any swirls you see, just avoid them, because there will be swirls that will also explode. So just basically dodge and keep moving. That's the main thing with this, with the fire guy. Dodge everything you can see, don't stand in stupid. The ice one, it's called Absolute Zero. It's a 3-second cast, and that has to be soaked by as many as possible. Unless you can solo soak it. Yeah, unless you can solo soak it, then do so. Announce it as fast as possible. During this, everyone will be taking raid damage as it's going. After we kill those two, fight the boss a bit more with air and earth elements buffs. The boss will do kind of a ring thing where he'll have a ring of earth around him you just need to stand out of, and then move closer to him, Just avoid the rings, just like I want to say it was one in Uldir. Anywho, the boss will also add circles to players. Those are ones you don't stack. You move them to the edge, just like in Stone Legion Generals. Just get rid of them, preferably as close to the wall as possible.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go. Oh, oh, oh.
Everybody run away.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh, tickle my ass with a fat duck.
huh?
Oh,
Little what?
oh, it almost got me.
Sorry.
Anyone marked with an electrical circle, do not touch other players, as has been the entire thing this entire raid. If you have electrical circle, stay away from other players. Avoid other stuff on the... Eventually the boss will, when we kill the ads, the boss will go and have the empowered abilities of the ads we've been fighting. So it's just back to killing him and avoiding silly on... So, yeah, that's the gist of it. I think Hara had he said he had a short version, so...
Yeah. We're gonna start on red. If you get a red swirly around you, try to group them up against the wall. They will leave a pool of lava. We're gonna tank the boss right in here. One tank will stand in front of him, he does a knockback. Once you get if he's casting the knockback, you can already taunt. The other tank should stand beside it. 1 dot is enough for taunting, otherwise 2 if you need some defensive. Basically we're gonna try to drop the red pools on that. At 50% energy, we're gonna move him to the blue corner. You see he has 4 buffs. In the red corner he will be fire, he will be here frost. Similar here. Don't stack too close on each other. Absolute 0, everyone stacks to boss. This is a swirly with a tornado upwards in the center. Then he will reach 100% energy and get into the center in... Then he will go to the center and will be immune. So after 100 energy, we will try to get him at 50 energy to the blue one. Then we will go back to around red here. We will get 2 ads spawned. I'm gonna take the frost one, you're gonna take the fire one. Those ads have same abilities, means absolute 0, and also the fire puddles. If there are fire puddles, drop them again on cross or moon against the wall. That's the first part of the fight. And then he will, once the ads are down, he will get back into normal mode. Then we're gonna start with our, purple, similar to here, tank him against the wall, that's it. If there are stuff to dodge, there will be huge circles which you shouldn't touch other players, so try to get out of the raid and people try to get closer to the boss if needed. At 50% we're gonna move him around to where he is on the condom, on the sun. There will be, like Kali said, rings around you, brown circles. Run them against the wall, drop them, get out of it. You will make them explode later on. So that's why we need to, as much space as possible, try to drop it, the other on the edge on it and stuff like that. Don't put anything into the center or on to other spaces on the start, just for training. That's why we got here green and yellow. That's when I will call drop the browns on either star or green, but feel free to take any side you want as long as you drop it against the wall. The boss will spawn circles from him. Like in Halls of Illusions, the one boss where you have to hide behind the ice blocks, there will be a brown ring inside of him, so everyone step back from him if you're melee. This ring will have a follow-up ring which will expand from the boss. Who is melee steps into the free space, who is range, steps out, so basically don't get hit. It explodes, of course, after expands. Once he reach again 100% energy, there will be one add. This will be a frost add. Instead of a frost, there will be an earth add coming from the orange, and there will be a wind add. If the adds are there, priority is always frost first and then earth. And then once he is done, he should be around have 20% damage. We will still kite him around this circle, not touching in the center. If he is in the center, he gets all 4 abilities. So please listen to commands and let's get him down.
Alright. Now that we're done.
Pupped hero.
Yeah, we should reset.
Someone was trying to tell us to hurry up.
Run out.
It's a lot of mechanics, but what you see in the fight 2-3 times, you will be doing it without any issues. I'm gonna drop a feast.
Thank you.
When and if we might remember to throw a rest on someone.
Put a soulstone on me to begin with.
Free
That's a good
locks,
point.
maybe free healers.
Yeah, throw some soulstones on healers.
All 3 on Kelly.
Yeah, all 3 on me. Let's go.
No, they override each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a short version, but it's a long fight with many phases. In total, it's 6. But 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and fight.
It's just a lazy waltz. 1,
Yeah.
2,
Hero
1.
at
Pull.
purple.
Yeah.
Hero on pull and tank him here against the red wall.
Unless you're me, then you hero before pull.
Yeah. Get your ass against the altar. Don't stand in front of him. That's the tank swap.
Taunt boss.
Switch places with me.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Tank swap. Don't.
Watch your step.
35. We have 15% energy left.
Watch your step.
Move.
No, move.
Taunt boss.
Yeah, I'm on 2 stacks. I stand in front of the boss. How much you got?
I got 1.
And
So
take.
just let yours run off.
Yeah.
I'll take 1 more.
Please, everyone, move to the next circle. Because the dot is hitting me now.
Taunt boss.
Do you have him?
Yes. Absolute 0. Stack.
So, stack together unless you can solo it, but you need to stay ahead. Oh, maybe not that much together. They can't be stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
No, they
Taunt.
need to be stacked in melee and in range.
Sorry about that. It's all fine.
Get Joe cast up for now.
And he's getting full. You're gonna get fire. I'm gonna add ice. We're gonna go everyone to fire space.
Take the frozen one.
Yeah. And kill the frozen. Interrupt the frosty stuff on him. Get to me so we got enough space for later. We need to stack together the bosses. The ads.
Run in.
Get in.
Stack in. Everyone in. out of the.
Yeah.
Interrupt.
Focus the frost first, please. Because its AoE damage mostly kills us first before the fire does.
Running.
Get
Maybe
in.
get in again.
Interrupt.
Yeah.
I'll wipe it up.
Stand in shit.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Do not release. Die quickly, please. Go stand in stuff.
Watch your step.
Do not release. All three of us were able to get up. That's nice. Don't be jealous.
I can't be jealous of life. I have none.
How do you kill that which has no life?
You make life. Wink, wink.
Any feasts going down? Otherwise, I'll put one.
I'm going.
Thank you.
That's why I could drop keyboard change to English.
So with the frost circles, remember they have to be soaked, but they can't be soaked both together. One for melee, one for ranged. Separate them and stack them with your type. And it's best to get the adds together so we can cleave them down. When the room starts filling up with fire, though, we should try to move the adds out because there was no safe place to stand when we needed to go into the frost.
Yeah, from my view, the raids stand between the boss and that altar and not on cross or moon. So we couldn't bait the circles to there.
But you were standing with the ad in the middle of a circle of fire. So the melee were standing like between one pixel between two fire pits.
We're gonna try to start them on here and then try to move him accordingly.
Alright. Let's
Go.
calm down, Tally.
Go.
I'm not tanking if someone does this again.
4, 3,
What happened?
1.
The person knows who I'm talking to.
Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your step. Defensive.
Don't.
Watch your step.
Move in front of the lava. We're gonna move him with the next swap. Move him a bit to moon.
Taunt boss.
Yeah.
Frost is coming. Guess my timer's off.
Don't.
Stack, separate those, but stack.
Taunt boss.
You really need to have one.
We
for
need to
ranged,
work on
one for
that,
melee.
yeah.
Yeah, one needs to go to melee, one needs to go.
Should I just work or?
We can continue for now. We need to see the other bits.
Okay. Take
All you
Frost
trusty boys.
and focus Frost, please.
Pull them together.
Interrupt. Run in.
Everyone in.
After this, we're gonna move to moon.
Interrupt.
Move. Along the wall if needed.
Interrupt. Run in.
In.
No fire.
Can I get an invite, please? Live stream.
And let's go.
Defensive.
Get him to purple, please.
Run.
Stop, stop, stop. Get inside. We're gonna stay here first. Let's do it.
Those were the ring.
Yes. Don't put him back where he was, so we have enough space to dodge the rings.
Taunt boss.
Just people don't stand in front of him.
Run.
Get away from him. Get in. Watch his Casper for the swap. Yeah, dodge those.
Void.
Defensive.
Taunt him.
Kill the ad.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the ad. Get out. Get in. And move him to purple, please. At the altar. Now storming is incoming. There will be white circles which need to soak.
Move
Get
those
out.
away.
Help soak.
Soak those.
So, just stand in them.
How many?
Doesn't
One.
matter.
One
at least.
Defensive.
Don't. Get out.
Get those out.
Bombs out. Adds incoming. I'm gonna take the earth. You're gonna take the storm. Earth, please.
Run out.
Get those to the corner, to the edges.
Just to the edges. They don't need to. They don't need to be soaked together. Thing just away.
Bring them together, if possible.
Watch your step.
They will explode now.
Any priorities, did you say?
Earth.
Earth.
Get away from the group when you have that. Get
Drop
those to the
those in.
sides.
Watch your step.
Explosions.
Run out.
Get those to the edge.
Get those out. Get that away from the group.
Watch your step.
Well done.
Run away.
Regli out.
Run away.
Faust out.
Defensive.
Don't.
Run.
Get away from him. Get in.
Okay.
Ah.
Taunt boss. Run.
40%. Get away from him.
Watch your step.
Get out and move him to next.
Defensive.
Fuck.
Get those out. Now we can wipe. I don't think we got enough.
Taunt boss.
You have enough players alive. Just keep trying until
Run out.
until either your healers are dead or your tanks are dead. Oh, that. Okay, now you die.
Defensive.
What was that last thing that was just pulsing on you guys so hard?
Basic, by this time the boss needs to be killed. That's the last phase.
2-minute enrage, right? So maybe we
Yes.
should save the hero for that?
No, he's a hero at the start. At the end, he has stacks on all the elements, and then you
Yes.
kind of have to kill him because we're over 20 on all of them. It just hurts.
Yeah, we had too many people die in the beginning.
Basically, the longer we need to kill the ads, the stronger the last phase he will be. And on the third time on 100 energy, he just one-shots everything. But now everyone's seen the complete fight. Let's get it done. Was my short version still too long?
It was longer than my explanation.
Any repair bot, please?
Yeah, sure.
There's a chief's up by the door.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Drosten, can you understand now why we tanking him in the fire corner? To dodge all the explosions afterwards. That's why we try.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about the
lava pools
ads in the middle of the circle.
Yeah.
The ads, not the boss itself.
Yeah, but we were luckily out with the placement of those this time.
Yeah. And I think with the Earth circles, once the second wave has come in, we could move within the same quarter still, but like just move half a quarter, an eighth. Because for melee, it becomes very difficult to find a place where you can dump it and still get out. I nearly died trying to run through 7 layers of pools.
Should we get in some pulse?
Maybe.
Roughly a 10-minute fight, so one more before break if we go as far as we did before. This is kind of your Anduin mid-raid wall.
There's only 2 bosses after this.
I missed Shadowlands, so I don't get it.
We're gonna start on red, you know.
4, 3, 2, 1.
On the wrong side of the room.
Yep. Taunt him.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Try to bait those in the corners, please.
Those who can stand in either cross or moon.
Defensive.
Don't. That way he always stays in there. I'm gonna taunt him into the next once he's almost 45. Yeah, everyone out?
Defensive.
Now you can taunt him.
Remember to separate the circles, so range kind of stack up and melee kind of stack up, so that there's not much confusion.
Zohana or?
Yeah, it's early.
Might as well, yeah.
Well, when does he face?
Soon.
At 100% energy.
I think I can.
Got a handsome face.
Stack? Can you solo that? Don't run away.
Defensive.
Taunt. That is killer. Yeah,
Incoming.
Take the fire. I take fire, you take the other one. The frosty. Try to get them
Group
together.
them up.
Interrupt. Run in.
Get
Everybody in.
Interrupt.
Let's move him closer to the wall so we have more space to get back in case of the fire. Taunt him.
Watch your feet.
And the bubble. Stone time.
Defensive.
And he's yours.
Bombs
Bombs
out.
out. Bombs out. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Taunt boss.
Bombs out.
Help sir.
The next soak
So-
those. The next tank swap, you're gonna move him to the sun.
Defensive.
Taunt him and go to the sun.
Run.
Get away from him. And inside. We're gonna continue moving him. On the sun here.
The condom. The
Yeah.
cock.
Yeah,
The
I'm
nipple.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him
There we
there.
go. Yeah.
Run.
Get away
Get in.
and get in.
Watch your step.
Get away from those.
Defensive.
Take him.
Run.
Get away from him. Get in.
Very nice, 20%.
Go for storm. I'm taking the earth. Earth first, please.
Run out.
Well, are we hippies now?
To the sides. We've always been hit.
Watch your step. Run out.
Get those out to the edges.
Fuck my bad.
Run away. Watch your step.
We will have some room soon. You're gonna start again here on the condom. I think that's the easiest one. Don't stand in front of him, get away from him.
Defensive.
Don't.
Run.
Rings. Get away from him. And get in.
Taunt boss. Run.
Get away from him. I'm moving him to the next after this. He's gonna hurt me now really hard. Never mind, we're gonna stand.
Nice.
Well done, everyone.
That was a mana drain.
Yeah.
Yay.
No weapon, no trinket. Sadness.
Oh, nothing.
No,
Well,
nothing.
at least it's a gold, primal chaos, and ancient bolt artifact.
Shall we do a break now or do it when we get to the next boss?
Next boss.
Next boss, yeah.
Next boss, let's go.
Better kill the people before.
Let's clear some trash.
They're just trash.
So are we doing the trash first?
Trash first, yeah. If you absolutely have to go,
no,
you
no,
can.
that's fine. My husband came in and I didn't hear what you said. That was all.
No worries.
Congrats to the people who get here.
That's unlooped.
Why was there only 4 items now? Did we lose somebody?
Like it looks like this. If you're saved, like Cali is, it automatically gives you less percentage to get a 5th loot.
Oh, so it's Callie's fault.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So if you have someone saved, it's like
Wor-
20% less chance.
Worst part is I took the trinket.
Yeah, you fucker.
So
You
I'm
don't even
guessing,
need it.
You
guessing
took
we're going up the
I was on a
stairs.
different character.
God damn you anyway.
center, go up.
Go homo.
Damn Germans. They stole it from us.
Fire.
Fire burn.
Fireballs.
That's one kind of burn.
The dodge, the balls, they do a shit ton of damage.
They seem to
Dealing tons of damage.
They're very shiny.
You're not a
You'll
moth.
have to summon me at boss.
No, if you release, you're just down the stairs. You release just into
you.
the center, and it's the center doorway.
The balls keep coming.
Is that portal that Caligos has cast in one to Valdrakken?
No, just the entrance of the raid.
Ah.
By the way, this next fight, this is the supposed end one of the raid.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm not sure how accurate that is.
It's also the quest one.
We have an enchanter who can make 200 speed on braces.
Let's see after this.
I have the mats. I think.
How much speed?
I have the materials. 200 speed.
I can only make 125.
Yeah.
It's Mood Brother.
Well,
Reminds me of Alien.
that's some eggs.
Ooh, can I touch an egg?
You never
I
know
was
what
just
you
about to
might
ask the same
catch
thing,
from that.
Call this the egg.
Is this an AoE boss or a single target boss, by the way?
You know what? I just fucked off. I'm using Mythic plus spec. I can't go back and forth.
Yeah, well, that's what I've been doing before, but now I'm trying actually to do something.
I think I'm gonna go look at the single target when I get the 4-piece.
Yeah. But you're playing Demon, right?
Yeah. I've been going back and forth with Demon. I settle on the same spec here. I can't be bothered.
I'm playing Affliction. It's just.
Well, how's that my problem?
Asking for tips,
Yeah.
man. Well, Nat has been telling me to play Demon also back in the.
No, I haven't done that.
You have suggested it.
Well, it is the best one.
I put it out there, but yeah.
Maybe not the most fun though.
That
is fun.
I
You
say
gotta-
this as someone who plays assassin, so I like the tick stuff.
You gotta play what's fun.
Yeah, even if it doesn't do any damage. I would know.
Why so hard on the dungeon, John? Let's move them a little bit around.
Are we taking a break or?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't see the break time.
It's up.
Okay. So I'm gonna reload them.
Hello. Right, I have Googled the 20 most popular or most popularly asked quiz questions. So, apparently, here they are. Can you name England's only ever Pope? Any ideas?
No. William Doyle.
Don't know where you got that one from.
Red Dwarf.
Okay. This proves that no one is Googling the answers. Apparently, Pope Adrian IV, born Nicholas Breakspere, Pope from 1154 to 1159. What is the nearest planet to Earth, Mars or Venus?
The other one?
It's Venus, isn't it?
It's Venus, that's very good.
Because Mars is beyond the, was it? No, yeah, meteorite belt. Asteroid belt.
Trick question. What was the name of the monster in Mary Shelley's famous horror novel?
I don't
Okay.
read much.
It's not Frankenstein.
It isn't Frankenstein. No. Victor Frankenstein was the scientist.
It didn't name the monster, did he? Or if he did, it was Adam, wasn't it?
No, he did not name the monster. Well done. We're getting the answers by committee here. Okay. Can anyone tell me what is the largest bird species in the world?
Ostrich.
Excellent. Extra points for the smallest bird in the world.
Colibri.
Kiwi.
This midget I met at a bar. That was a small bird.
Nice.
It's a hummingbird.
Oh, that's in Swedish.
It's, yeah, colibri is in Polish, sorry.
How many pairs of ribs do humans have?
12.
It's the right answer.
Are you a doctor?
Now
No, I
we
got
asked.
back some.
Vivi, is that correct?
I don't know how many ribs
He
he
isn't
has.
here. Here is a question that we asked last week. It's a different quiz, but the same question.
42.
Name the what is the question I asked last week? Name the largest landlocked country in the world. Landlocked is the right answer. Can anyone remember what was the largest country before the breakup of the Soviet Union?
Mongolia, yeah.
You lot have good memories.
No. I really don't.
Okay. And what is the most populated landlocked country in the world?
What's the largest one?
No, the most populated landlocked country in the world. No, it's not that populated.
India.
India is surrounded by an ocean.
It's African one, but I don't know which one.
Sorry?
Switzerland.
It will be an African one.
I'll give you a clue. It's somewhere in Africa, and it's got over 100 million people.
Why?
Uganda?
Congo?
Ethiopia.
Oh, right.
Why?
Wait,
Interesting.
Ethiopia doesn't have a water. Oh my gosh, it's true.
What do you mean, why?
Why not?
Well, I guess they don't have a good healthcare system, so I guess they would need to populate more to be able to make the kids take care of them when they get older.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Not how it works, Harry.
Yeah, that's how it works. I studied economics, man. That's exactly how it works.
It's not healthcare. It's
It does exactly how it works. If you ever read national economics, that's exactly how it works.
okay.
Yeah.
Protection.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Name the last imperial dynasty of China.
Jin Jang, Jin, Sting, Ping, Pong.
Xi Jinping.
Xing Shong. I don't know.
You may be pronouncing it incorrectly, but Qing, Q-I-N-G. There you are. There you are.
We were close.
You did have ing at the end.
I was trying.
Quite a
trying
lot
to
of
say
things
that.
to bring at the end. Oh, sorry. How many books are there in the Bible?
Too many.
Do we count
New
the
Testament or Old Testament?
Does anyone care?
Bible, it includes both.
Depends. Do we count
17.
the Book of Mormon?
No.
No.
Genesis,
70
Exodus,
isn't that far out.
Please, may I have a summon? I'm running low on stuff to fly.
I can still remember it off by heart just about, but I can't count them.
The answer is 66. Do we have?
Oh, 666. Well,
66.
That's better.
It's just an AFK check. It's not a ready check.
Blue, you need some, right?
I'm just about making it to the entrance of the raid now.
Pro tip for this boss, Theo, is I think we need to take it in stages. There's no point in explaining everything.
A general idea of what's happening is a good idea, but yeah, you're right.
Practical learning.
Exactly. We all learn better by doing, so.
So who's the mobile dude who want to do the X?
Lex and a tank, I think.
Lex and a tank.
Sacrificing to the demons.
I haven't asked Lex, I'm just assuming.
What do you
We're
want to
doing
do?
next tomorrow, so.
Alright, so the purpose of, well, is everybody here first?
yes. I called everybody.
Missing a few on the ready check.
This is just AFK check? Alright, so the main purpose of this fight is to destroy the eggs. To do that, there are two ways. Either you can let the eggs hatch and kill the ad, which is a pain in the ass, or you can use the boss's staff to destroy an egg. So the tanks will tank the boss in between two eggs, like this here, where I am at Skull. And that is to bait when the boss places the staff down. When they do that, people beside the egg will get a button, an extra action button to push. When you push that, lightning will come at you from the staff. You guide that lightning through the egg to destroy it.
Oh, the Zeppelin stuff. Lightning line thingy that follows you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. I can do that.
And then... Oh, sorry, you made me lose track of where I was.
My apologies.
As that's happening, ads will spawn. So there will be like a very small circle that you will see where the ads will start to come. They need to be DPS down ASAP, because if they get to the boss, they're practically unkillable. And as that's happening, there will be different types of ads that will spawn. So there's called the Flame Benders, which will have the rotating beams. We've all dealt with something like that, I think, in the previous one. Or no, even in Torghast, there were just those rotating arcane beams that would kill us, but now it's fire. Earth Reavers, as they're called. The tanks will face a cone away from the raid. Someone, please, Jocast, please mute. Stormbringers will do an AoE debuff on players. It's just to stay spread out. And Frost Proto-Drakes will... they'll just do a huge bunch of raid damage and heal the boss. No, sorry, they won't heal the boss, but it's just huge raid damage, so it's where we need to use a large heal. There is a heal absorb called Icy Shroud that we need to get through, or else we can't heal people up. it can also be dispelled, so a mass dispel is useful if available. And there's something called Mortal Stone Claws that will hit the tank. It will also debuff the amount of heals you're taking. So that's your tank swap mechanic. In phase 2, the lasers from the staff will just pick random players. So it's probably a good idea if as many players as possible learn how that mechanic works, because we won't be able to always pick who gets it. The heal absorb in phase 2 will ice block everyone. So it's mostly just a route. They weren't clear if druids can clear it. And the mortal stone claws that hit the tanks in phase 2 is the healing debuff is even worse. So if you think you can take 2 in the first phase, you probably can't take 2 in the second phase. That is mostly it. So, destroy the eggs with lasers, kill the ads before they reach the boss, dispel healing absorbs, and burst her down as fast as we can.
Question?
Mm-hmm.
How many eggs can we destroy with the laser when the staff drops?
Because of how spread out it is, they say that you're most likely only able to do 2 at a time.
Oh.
So you want to try to place the staff like here in between them. So the tank should be standing somewhere in between the eggs. So we have to find some route that will go around. We don't know how the ads will spawn yet. The ads that will just come and fuck up our day, so we need to try to figure out which side we're going to start on based on experience. Oh, well, shit, Justin. Justin has sent a picture that could be good to use. I'm going to put it...
info.
Have you seen what I look like?
Oh.
Of course it does.
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
So
How
if
do you
this...
even know
Okay.
which way is which?
It's
It
an
says
upside down
start.
stock puppet.
It says
start.
Yeah, but that can be any side of the
Okay,
world.
it's right. It's
No,
right.
it's all the way in the end.
It's over by the skull, isn't it?
I think you're right. It's over
The
by
skull mark is 2.
Yeah. Alright. Shall we start over there then?
Alright.
I just set up the markers to make an easy where we gonna go and not according to the picture or anything.
Yep. Well, we'll just try it by experience.
Yeah,
so take the one behind skull first, take skull, and then go towards orange, and then just sweep around. That's basically how it's going to go.
Alright.
And we'll just see what we need to change as we go.
So basically the route will be behind skull, then to the orange, the one without marking, then purple, between purple and cross, then we are going according to the plan up to yellow, and then green, blue, down to the moon.
Yep. Well, moon is number 8, so that one should be done. Yeah, well...
After cross. Moon after cross, and then yellow.
I'll have skull on me and try to help guide, so...
Yeah.
Skull will go to the one before orange.
Before you go,
So
there is feast.
Feast time.
So there's purple to moon, is that right? And then up round the side?
No, not purple to moon.
But it's only really important for the people popping eggs.
Yeah, everyone else just kind of follows. But behind Skull, the one that's not marked, then Skull, then the one to the right that's in between Skull and Orange, and then Orange,
Then
and then over to
purple.
Purple, and then the one that's not marked, and then Cross, and then Moon, then Green, then Blue, then the non-marked. In that.
Yes, everyone come to the skull, to the right side.
Shall we try hero at start, or do you have any preference?
Let's try and start, see how it goes.
Hero started.
I'm gonna start then.
I think we want to do it on phase 2, but we can try it on start.
4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Spread. Watch your step. Special coming. Target you.
Need to get those. Yep.
AOE incoming. Defensive.
Did that work?
Ads.
Yep.
Watch
Ads.
your lads.
You should still be moving to eggs.
Special coming.
Boss.
Target you.
The ads cannot make it to the boss. They get buffed like a motherfucker. Their damage dealt increased is by 300%. Damage taken decreased by 150%. Do not
yeah,
release.
shit.
Nobody release. Nobody release. I've got a res. Just gonna move out of the room.
I have a question when we get a chance.
What's up?
I had a lightning symbol over my head, which means to say that I think I could destroy an egg,
Mm-hmm.
but it didn't go.
Did you push the button? You get an extra action button that you need to push.
Nope. I
And
don't
the-
think I did.
And then whenever you push the button, there's like a symbol on the ground that you bait. You kind of run and it chases you, and you need to make that little symbol hit the egg.
I think we were out of range of your mercenaries.
Okay. Now that I can see the boss, I can come and get you guys. This boss is going to take quite a few tries, so everyone just have patience and we'll get it down. Ellie, were you in range? Or do I need to find you? Good. The feast disappeared. Did everyone get a chance to eat?
Put a new one.
Thank you. This is definitely the fight where if you aren't using flasks, now is the time to use them, or files as they're called.
Do we have Vantage runes?
Yeah, they are cheap as well, so we might as well just use those. Think Theo can make. What do you need?
I may have to be at an inscription table to make them.
Oh.
They're being that kind of picky.
Well, if we don't have
Burnished.
it by-
Sorry?
If we don't have it by next break, we can arrange it maybe.
Yeah, I need 2 burnished inked and 1 chilled rune to make one. You make burnished ink by using all of the other inks.
Okay, you just pop into the Yahoo and buy them. Take the money from the bank after.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think they're expensive.
Shall we give it a few tries first, or you want me to go now?
Oh no, it's the same for me.
Let's give it a few more tries. If it really takes long, we can always up the game.
Well, just a sec. Livestream wants to go get something.
She wanted to go by runes, I think.
Yeah, we can worry about the runes in a bit. So it's fine. And it's chilled rune, not child rune. As great as a child
Important.
rune. That
That was
potty
the
bastard. It's flasks
best,
she needs.
Ah,
best, best Asmongold clip from last year was I need a miner to take down this rock wall.
Do I have time to go and buy a file?
Oh, well, do you need
Wild.
someone
Let's do that when we get
Okay.
to Vanta's Roots.
I can give you a glacial fury one or a versatility one.
Glacial Fury would be. Oh, someone's trading with me.
Just try a few times so we get see the mechanics and stuff. A rune won't help with standing shit anyway.
I assume you
Hold on, we're still waiting on live stream.
also, when it comes to Vile, if your range, the one when you're standing still is probably better.
Arguably not in a raid, not when they need to try to move away from stuff. If you do something where they want to stand still, then they're gonna try to stand still and then they're gonna stand in shit.
Yeah, true.
And sap our mana.
Die. Really, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
Shadowlands T-Mogue?
Well, yeah.
Problem?
At least go full Skittle.
Full skittle?
You don't see it?
No. Oh,
It's
you
like
mean
a bag of shiny Skittles.
Jesus Christ. Well, if it gets dark, we just follow him. Guide the way, Nightlight. Alright. Blue Jane, you ready? Good, good. Everyone run along the wall.
Yes,
Sure.
sir.
Show us your parkour.
Parkour.
Parkour. Oh yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
Why did I just throw a harpoon at her?
Watch your step.
Watch this.
Special coming. Target you.
Ads,
AOE
I
incoming.
think.
Defensive. Spread. Watch your skill ads.
Stay on the ads, I'm gonna stay on boss.
Special coming.
Are you alone over here?
Target you.
Spread more, we cannot hold them that close.
Spread.
They need to be much further away from the boss.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
I think it's 50 yards, so.
Then maybe this route where we're starting over there isn't the best idea. So we're starting too close to the boss then. Don't release.
Interesting fight.
Don't release.
Ah, that's a point. Anyone know?
Oh, I'll repair.
Yeah, they are taking no damage because they are standing too close. We have to raid them. Like split the raid in the two groups. One on the boss and the second one on the ads.
Basically, the only people who need to be on the boss are like the tank and a healer. So me and Horror can stay on the boss while everyone else goes away.
Yeah, and we can do the staff since it followed you as well, since you were close to me.
Yeah. Probably throw up a summoning. Get those two in here.
Yeah, sorry about that. Was automatic.
Yeah, same.
What? So long as there's eggs up, everything's going to be taking less damage when they're close enough to her. That's the buff you're talking about. The reason why the ads weren't taking damage.
So basically, for first phase, I should be able to solo tank it quite a while until you got the ads. Let's see where they spawn. We're gonna still start with the 2 in the back, and if the ads still spawn on star, I'm gonna just dash up to the corner where currently the guys on the eastern part are standing. So you can move to the left of the star. And the ads are higher Spreer, so with 1 healer and maybe 1 DPS we can take care of the eggs. Let's try a solo tank.
We can have a druid strike team on the eggs. So Lex, myself, and Hara, everyone else go for the ads.
Yeah.
Can you put someone else on the boss? Since I'm running AoE spec for the ads.
All right. Well, it'll just be me and Hara for starts.
Yeah, and if it doesn't work, I can join you. I can change my spec.
It's coming.
Everyone, do not pull the boss. Move away a bit. Everyone's ready, so.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Spread. Watch your step. Special coming. Target you.
Alright, where is it spawn?
AoE incoming.
Same as usual.
Defensive.
Ads moving.
Watch your step. Kill ads.
Yeah, it's okay now.
Special coming. Target you. Defensive.
Back to the boss.
More ads?
Oh, never mind.
Stay on the ad.
Yeah, but I'm taking damage like a...
Tanks might need a swap.
Up to these ads, I will come over and take it.
Special coming. Target defensive. Spread. Watch your step.
Hold on. We got still one here.
I got it.
Yeah, take this one and then let's see.
It's got it.
Alright.
Move him. Move.
Oh.
Move him all other side of the room. I've got you.
Spread. Watch your step.
There's an egg and a hat. Because he takes 2 regardless. So what we should do is we should always.
After this, please.
Okay.
I have an ad over here, the boss.
Yep. Can you taunt this ad off the boss, please?
Incoming.
Ads. Wipe it up.
I'm down.
Spread. Watch your step.
Wipe it up. Don't release. Just take the boss. Yeah.
Crazy idea, but what about a third tank? 2 on the boss and 1 on the ads.
We can give it a try.
That would
That could make life easier.
Quite a viable idea to do.
They
that
did
would
that on
make,
Mythic. Yeah.
It would be a lot safer at least.
Yeah, we can try that because even Justin, can you go tank? Because I'm sure you still do a shit ton of damage as tank. Nobody release. Nobody release. Do you need anything to go tank?
30
Skill.
seconds. Fuck you.
Thank you.
Obviously not. He plays a Death Knight.
I mean, Theo, that was a worse burn than the one you had when the shit collapsed.
So,
sorry.
my thought is, if we miss one, we don't go back for it because he's always going to activate 2 eggs, 2 of the closest ones. We come back for it later after everything else is dead.
Oh, that was my bad, because I destroyed 1 egg on one side and you took the other at the start. That's why there was 1 egg left when you try to go back. If he can only destroy 2 at once, I try to go for the 3rd one.
Okay. Yeah. No, we should just keep 2 eggs to be safe.
Shall I spec mobility and go on ad duty?
You can grip them, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can A-bomb limp and control.
Yeah. So then you go for ads then.
Mhm.
So you can help control.
Question.
Answer.
The ads, are they random spawns?
No.
Seems like fixed.
Seems
Okay.
pretty fake.
First spawns at yellow, second like close to the moon and square. The third one is where is exploration now jumping, and the fourth I think is on the eastern side of the room, like here where I am right now.
All right.
Sorry, I clicked ready, but I need a few more seconds.
All right. And we're far too spread out for mass dispel to be viable. Whenever the ice thing comes. Let us know when you're ready, Justin.
So me and Hara is on the bus all time?
Yep, and I'll be there with you. So we have the 3 somewhere that we were talking about.
Alright.
Just make sure I had all my mobility, but I think I'm good to go.
Why have I got a funny swirly thing on my head?
It's if you're too close to the boss.
You take 10% more damage.
Can we change the rogue to the Wind Fury group, please?
Yeah, you can take me out now. Doesn't matter. It's cute, but
Save
not
hero,
important.
so using it only ads.
You can keep using it on start until we get deeper into the fight. Let's rock and roll.
Oh yeah. Why didn't it work? Never mind. Let's do a short one.
1. Defensive.
You don't need to stand near the boss.
Spread. Watch your step. Special coming. Target you.
You can even see where the ads are going to spawn with ice balls, I think.
Yeah.
Defensive.
The orbs, yeah.
Moving him then.
You guys go for ads. We've got.
Watch your step. Kill ads.
Take him.
Yeah.
Stand just between them.
Special coming. Target you.
Next ads on blue marker.
Let's go to the sun here. Taking him.
Spread. Watch your step. Kill ads.
Demicast, you should be with the ads.
AOE incoming. Special coming. Target you.
Whoa. What was that?
Ads near the boss.
Watch your step.
Ads
Can you
near
take the boss away, please?
Oh, you guys need to go to the other side from us.
Special coming.
Oh, you're good.
Spread.
Taking him to the
Watch
moon.
your step. AOE incoming.
Next ads at the orbs. Something special.
Ads. Defensive. Special coming. Target you. Shockwave. Spread. Watch your step.
Got the boss.
Take them here. Yeah.
Next ads, anyone spotted?
Not yet. Think they have to destroy some eggs.
Special coming.
At the
Right
boss?
by the
They're gonna be
boss.
by the boss.
Target
After
you.
this, we move directly to Skull.
Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Got him?
Kill ads. Defensive.
We still got cross after
Special
this.
coming. Target you. Spread. Watch your step.
Next one, ads are on Moon.
Kill ads.
Thank you.
We gonna go purple after this and hope there are no many ads.
Special coming. Spread. Target you. Watch your step.
Let's go to the moon. Yeah, ads will be on sun.
Purple. Moon's already gone.
Moon is gone.
Purple, purple.
You can keep going.
Kill ads.
Then we have green and yellow.
Special coming. Spread. Watch your step. Target you.
Go to green first. Then we got either yellow or blue.
Shockwave.
Ads behind us.
Ads on cross.
I got him.
Spread.
We're gonna try to take blue first.
Coming. Target you.
There's very likely going to be ads there, but you have
Yeah,
30
that's
seconds.
taking
30
into
seconds
blue.
before ads.
Blue?
Yeah. That's the last four.
By Moon.
Blue and Star also has.
Yes, we take this one.
Moon has ads.
Moon.
Spread. Watch your step. Special coming. AOE in target you. Defensive.
So, Star,
Yes.
and we're good.
Jeez, that's a tango with the boss.
Yeah.
3 tanks was the end.
Spread.
That still hits like a water trucker.
Oh, it's quite good.
Special coming.
What about some?
Extra ads, blue.
Eggs are all.
Eggs are gone. Kill the ads first. Drag him a bit out.
Spread. Watch your step. AOE incoming.
Whoa.
Defensive.
We're in phase.
Phase 2 now. Yeah.
Ads will still come.
Keeping an eye.
Maybe we can cleave them now. No more eggs.
Spread.
We can try, I guess.
Watch your step.
Yeah.
Defensive. Special
You want me to jump in with the regular boss? Let me know.
Do normal damage, yeah.
AOE incoming. Spread. Watch your step. Taunt boss. Special coming.
AoE damage. And we need to get out of this lightning circle.
Spread. Watch your step.
Seems there's no more ad. If I'm
Nope.
not speaking.
There are no more ads.
That's good.
Special coming.
Maybe on heroic. Move.
AOE
Yeah.
incoming.
Ooh.
Spread. Watch your step. Torn
Save
force.
combat reses.
I'm on it.
Special coming.
Move. That laser are following you, that's why we have to move immediately when the stuff is being thrown down.
Dodge.
AOE incoming.
Justin, can you take over? I need some cooldowns.
Special coming.
Move.
Taunt boss. Spread.
I got him.
Watch your step.
Dodge. Rustin, I'm taking next. And then you will take.
Special coming.
Move.
Taunt boss.
It's mine.
Oh,
Watch
sorry.
your step. AOE incoming.
Ah, then keep it.
Alright,
That
I'm
was-
done. That's painful.
That was a nasty overlap.
Yeah.
We got him up.
Special
I
coming.
need an invite, please.
Taunt
Taking.
boss. Watch your step.
Oh.
Drinking.
Yeah, he hits.
Oh jeez, Volker's down.
Yeah, he hits like a trucker.
But you still have 2 tanks. Well, I'm not sure if I'm the right answer.
AOE incoming.
Saving it in case we.
Special coming. Defensive. Spread.
I got him.
No, get me up.
Watch your step.
On it.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Taunt boss.
Focus.
Got it.
Spread. Watch your step.
No, it's on me. I got cooldown ready for this time. Ah, never mind, you took him again. Drustin is on tank, move.
AOE incoming. Taunt boss.
I got it.
Thank you.
I'll take it next.
Watch your step. Special coming.
They win?
Yeah.
Only take 1 debuff each.
Yeah.
If you aren't already.
I got him.
Spread.
This is really a 3-tank boss even after.
Yeah, but you need major cooldowns now. He's angry at 11 already. If you don't have any cooldowns, you cannot dodge.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's
Focus.
almost dead. Keep going.
I
I
got my
got
field wall on.
20 seconds until I got it.
Spread.
I will let you die. So I can take the...
Very clean.
Oh my.
First try.
Woo! First try.
I beat you. Good, good.
Ooh, nice shield.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was hitting. Holy crap.
He
Well,
was hitting like.
In the end, he did 180% more damage.
How do you do this with 2 tanks?
Carefully.
Carefully and
I have a suggestion for the next time.
Yep.
Have some more people on the boss instead of just the tank. Then you won't have to run so much around in phase 2.
I
Because
think just
the
saving
boss-
hero for phase 2 is better.
It's not a
I
crazy
know, but
idea. If you
we-
have like 1 or 2 people that have just single target raid spec that just keep wailing on the boss the whole time, yeah. I think it's not a crazy idea.
I usually have like rogues. And
Hold on,
stuff.
guys. Yield trying to say something. What's
For
up,
me,
Yield?
it's like almost useless going for the ads because they're dead before I can toss off 2 spells.
So we're gonna get in front of the next boss, then we're gonna take a break. That was an intense fight, and it's 10 o'clock almost. So
Well,
Ju-
the
just
way
gonna-
that we usually do it is we have like rogues and stuff on the boss staying, and basically by the time that the ads are dead, then the boss is almost dead. It's like last 5% maybe. So there's no running the whole way around. I was like, what the F is happening here?
Yeah, but we also didn't know that we would get this far, so we use hero in phase 1.
Yeah, we thought it was still a learning phase.
Yeah, but
we
it
had hero
helps.
in the end.
It helps to have the single target and especially the melee single target on the boss the whole time.
We had to move him a lot since every time he dropped the staff and we were frozen in that space. That was a bad overlap and we hit twice, that's why I decided to move every time. We had, I think, 1 hit them hard.
I think I need to summon. I disconnected and now I'm just falling to the pit.
Oh, we killed it on a 3rd try. Cool. Nice.
Yeah, it will be better the next time.
Yeah, well done.
Or you guys are that good. I was dead. Oops.
I found that one of the easier fights I've done.
Once we figured out what to do, it wasn't
Yeah.
that difficult.
Yeah.
I don't know about the tanks, but
I accidentally pressed ready
It's like
for the second fight while being outside the ring.
And I got disconnected, so I am falling into nothing.
No!
Oh?
She fell for nothing.
Game, are I gonna continue falling?
Probably. But I guess we can summon you from...
I am totally lost.
That's what we have warlocks for.
Yeah, that's their only use.
That and candy.
From what I've seen, this one has a quite bad pushback in the first phase, right?
This one screams push back. Push me back.
Yeah.
Push me against the
So
wall.
we should use portals in between so we can just go directly back. If we don't have priest, they can pull us out. That would be nice.
Fortunately, we have a priest who
Oh my goodness. Right, we have a break. I'll be back in a little while.
Yeah.
The summon when you're ready. I disconnected
What are-
and when I logged on again, I was just falling to a deep pit. Bottomless
You're not
hole.
the only one.
Why not?
a question,
I'm
Yod.
guessing we'll be jumping from.
Did you take the
platforms
black
to
drake?
platforms.
I think I took a yellow one or something.
Because it's a known bug since day 1 that a black drake just drops you and disconnects you midair.
That's
I thought
nice
I
of
took
them.
the yellow one, if I'm not mistaken. Bronze drake or whatever. Thank you.
But that's editor. What is... Oh, but...
We hear you, Joecast.
I'm guessing we jump from platform to platform in this fight.
Correct.
And it's raining again.
Better than
No,
snowing.
the song is "It's Raining Men."
I prefer snowing over raining cats and dogs.
I mean, we can trade. Currently have around 50 centimeters of snow against my window.
Ooh, that will be nice. I had that 2 days ago, and then it began raining.
Yeah, it's been snowing for like 2 days. And the plows can keep up, which is rare.
Nice.
For me,
Please
the
go skiing
plows
or-
have a tendency to, or the new ones have a tendency to do something really stupid. Instead of plowing the whole way, they plow so there becomes a 1.5 meter long wall on the edge of the roads.
Yeah. There's no walkways at all.
Yeah,
That's
but I
right.
mean, they plowing so you lose half of the way for the cars.
Yeah. There's no. Basically, most of the roads are a single lane. And because everything melted, there's ice underneath the thin snow.
Oh yes, that is definitely not a good one.
Nah. Did
Oh.
almost fall a few times while going to the gym.
Okay.
New phone, who this? Really? Explore how many
Okay. Next question. How many planets are there in the solar system?
8 used to be 9.
That's controversial.
Okay. Who said
Pluto
8?
is still a planet.
I did.
Define planet.
You did, you're right. According to this. Okay. The question is, which is the hottest?
Venus.
I suppose that could also be controversial, but we'll not go there. What
Venusberg.
is the Spanish word for fox?
Fox.
Mucho grande.
Zorro. How about the Spanish for hat?
Hat.
Spanish for hat.
El chupacabra.
Oi, you all know the answer to this.
El Chapo.
El Capos.
Sombrero.
Tortuga.
Really? I thought that was like a special Mexican hat.
So did I, but apparently I'm not right. Okay, we got a question about archaeology. Which period came last? Bronze Age, Iron Age, or Stone Age?
Iron Age.
Is the right answer. Why?
Because the Bronze Age was
before
Like,
the iron.
or yeah, I guess.
Bronze to be able to make iron.
Yeah, I mean, Bronze Age has ended like 4,000 years before our era, so
Yeah. You don't
Yeah.
need bronze. You don't need copper and tin when you make iron. So, and iron is harder than bronze.
Okay, for the Latin students amongst us, what does mensa in our language? Mensa is Latin, but what is it Latin for?
For like brainiac something.
Smart.
No, nothing to do with that, surprisingly enough. Yeah, I think Mensa you're thinking of as an acronym. What is the Mensa in Latin?
Oh, Blue, apparently you and me are not very smart.
Well, it almost is period in Swedish.
Thank you for that answer, but you are wrong. The answer I was looking for here is table. Okay, a drink question. Kirsch is a colourless brandy traditionally made from
cherries.
Is the right answer. There we are, folks. Okay.
Funny how I knew the drink one.
Kirsch is traditionally also emptied into our trifle along with the cherries.
Sounds good to me.
Mine. Haven't tried it with kirsch. That's a good idea.
One of the things you put in a good cheese fondue.
Yeah, it's true. Yes, it is.
Oh wait, cheese
No.
fondue, Västerbotten cheese.
Didn't people stop eating that in the 70s?
Yeah, I never even ate it in the 70s, even though I got a present.
Next, they bring up cabaret.
Raclette.
Oh god, that was trendy as well at one point.
That was racing.
That was awful.
Delicious.
How about
it is,
those?
if you serve it properly.
Little shovel.
Those what do you call those? Those
Shovels.
no shells that you had like some filling.
Oysters?
No, it was like a phyllo dough shells.
Oh, you're talking about pasta.
Vol-au-vent.
Vol au vent, I think is what's meant. Everyone served vol au vents.
Say that 3 times fast.
Vol-au-vent, 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 vol-au-vent,
Vol au
vol-au-vent,
vent,
vol-au-vent.
vol au vent, vol au vent, vol au vent, vol au vent.
Volvo.
Volvo?
Volvo.
Nothing wrong with Volvos.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alrighty then.
So naturally, everyone used the break to check the guide, right?
I would hope so.
Which guide?
Of course. Nah, let Callie do it.
Beat monster with stick.
Believes in that dragon kind meant to be as wild and free.
Alright. So, this boss is a three-phase fight with 2 intermissions. It goes phase 1, intermission, phase 2, intermission, phase 3. So in phase 1, players will get a bomb on them, static charge. It needs to be moved away from the raid. When it goes off, it will leave like a shit on the ground. That shit is important to know about because you need to stand in it to not get thrown off of the platform. So the boss will do this thing called Hurricane Wing whenever they get 100 energy. That will push everyone away, trying to throw us off. Stand in the static charge, the shit that the static charge bombs had put on the ground. There'll be some ads we have to kill to make sure to... They need to be interrupted or purged. Yeah, so Volta Current, every player gets a bomb. This is very weirdly written. Players will get a bomb, and whenever it goes off, ads will spawn. And when the ads spawn, they need to be interrupted to kill. You can't actually DPS them. Interrupt, fear, incapacitate, purge, anything like that to get rid of them. So everyone should check and make sure you have an interrupt or something on you. If an ad lives because you cannot do it, it's going to be a problem.
Does a stun work or
Yes, it says stun should work.
Hammer of Justice? I'm just wondering.
If the ad gets off its cast, which is a 3.5 second cast, it will do heavy dot damage to the entire raid until we die. The boss will pick a random player and hit them with a beam. Everyone just needs to move out of the way of the beam. And watch out for swirlies, just dodge. Don't stand in the silly. There is a constant ticking damage from the boss, so this could be a healer intensive fight. At 65% health, we have a 2-minute intermission. The boss will fly up into the air and start shooting beams at us, and we will have to go to the different platforms to the side to kill some ads. This is why we've been split up. So odd ones will go left, even ones will go right.
Even being fire.
2, 4, 6. To avoid confusion, can you drop markers, Kelly?
Just about to say.
It looked like someone else was about to do that. Alright, so let's see here.
What I'm saying is, so even will be going towards the fire drake, and then odd to the other side.
So.
The other ones go to Veranos.
So you're with your tanks.
It's odd blue and evens cross.
Yeah, I don't know if I said backwards or what. Just follow your tank. They know their marking. Your tank is in your group. Follow your tank.
Sorry, do we move to the sides at the beginning, or is it just when they?
65% health.
Okay.
Just a whole bunch of kill ads, and avoid damage from the boss. Ads will buff each other, so they need to die fast. Interrupt as much as possible. There's one called the Stormseeker Acolyte that will cast Stormbolt that needs to be interrupted. So watch for, just general watch for shit to interrupt. Phase 2 is just like Phase 1. Boss will land and do the same shit. 100 energy, they will gain a shield that must be broken, so DPS that shit down. And we will get a polarity, just like in... We get polarity plus and minus, just like in the Mythic Plus, only instead of going with the opposite, you want to be close to the one with the same one as you, because you get a 200% damage buff. If you get near the wrong one, you get a dot on you that will probably piss off the healers.
Can you repeat that?
Which part?
Before piss off the healers.
So just like in Mythic Plus, we will get a positive and negative charge on us. But unlike Mythic Plus, you don't want to go to the opposite. You want to go to someone with the same as you. So if you're plus, you want to go to a plus, because you'll get a 200% damage buff. If you go to the wrong one, if you go to one with if you're a plus and you go to a minus, you'll get a dot. That'll probably kill you.
I believe that's on heroic only, but yeah, good practice anyway.
This is normal, guy.
Oh. Okay.
And of course, boss gets to 100. It will also do the Tempest Wing thing, so watch for places to stand so you don't get thrown off.
I need repair bot. I forgot to.
There's one
There
out.
is one. Yeah.
There's one up.
There's a very important mechanic to know about called the fulminating charge. I think like 3 players will get it, and when you get it, you need to move away from other players, and when it goes off, it will jump to the next nearest player and shrink. So you need to do that a couple times to make it completely go away. and if it jumps to someone else who isn't, it's not super clear here.
Okay, how did we die?
How? What?
I think that's going to be easy.
As far as I know, you have to run those circles immediately away,
Mhm.
because the moment that they go off, if somebody is within the ring, they will get a new ring. So as long as nobody will be in that ring, then there will not be a new ring.
I have put a third marker in the back for skull. So if you're one of the ones with rings, you run to the back there and spread out so the rings don't overlap, don't touch each other. Treat them like quaking. The rings can overlap, but they don't need to touch other players. This is, of course, a let's try it and see how shit goes type of fight. So I'm pretty sure people are already falling asleep. So
I'm sorry if you said, but did you divide the groups?
Yep.
no,
Two?
no,
No?
no. The groups are weirdly placed because I like it that way. Yes. You have a tank in your group. Follow the tank. So you're in group 1, so you'll go to square, which is the square tank, and the square side.
Hold my hand, Hara.
It's going to give you a bear claw.
Right, I'm gonna go ahead and take a piss. Hang on. Hold my hand.
Tried to play back, but I get disconnected.
There has better be a raid bottle there.
No, I don't use that. I use the executive the good method right eye.
You're just playing in the barn. You have one of those grills beneath your desk.
Just piss on the floor, man.
Ohana.
Just let it go.
Ohana, look at your groups. You're in group 1. You're in the same group as Hara, so you go to square. Well, left is relative.
More a practical question. Anyone know where we rest when we die?
At the start, I think. We just take the Drake.
Can we summon?
we just wait for
Oh,
Kelly.
we need to summon someone? Question mark?
Yep.
It's a little bugged. I tried to fly through and I get disconnected at a certain point.
Okay.
And I'm not on the Black Dragon.
They managed to break the other ones as well.
I think everyone else took the blue dragon.
They're all broken now.
Get your food.
If you haven't eaten, please eat.
Ooh, food.
Free food.
Nom 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 nom.
I wish I could eat.
Wait, hold.
Oh.
Hold.
5,
Belay that order.
3,
Belay that!
1.
Hold the line.
Hold.
Stop that, stop that.
I got on it.
Sorry, that was my fault for clicking yes. Alright, let's try that again.
We've all said yes to it.
That was my fault.
Yes, yes.
Alright, now let's.
One day.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive.
We can hero.
Get those bombs out.
Breath incoming.
Dot. Gotta watch for.
Taunt boss. Push back incoming.
Push back. Find the static.
Oh, just missed it.
Try to position him a bit in the center if possible.
I am dead.
Bombs out.
Defensive.
Okay.
Do we have a battle rush?
Nah, let's just wipe it. We've got healers and such dead as well.
Breath incoming.
Sword up's a big facepalm.
Everybody wipe it.
Pushback incoming.
Do not release. We've got some combat reses, so we're fine. You two stop potting and die.
Just jump off.
Well,
I was just gonna test if you can stand in front of the pool, so you that worked.
You get
Yeah.
thrown into the pool, so you can stand just in front of it, and it will slow you down and hold you up even. So
I'll
once
hold your
the
hand.
pools are dropped, stand in front of those. It works very well.
I have to say they were placed very much apart from each other. It's
Which
easier
colour
if
of
they're
grey?
like next to each other, without a gap
There's a
in
feast.
between.
Nobody else put a feast? Already put a feast?
I'm going to.
Thank you.
Should we put the things where we stand, Heather?
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
good. Like one in the middle, one left, one right.
Yeah, it's
But-
like one goes around here,
Yep, one in the
goes
middle.
around here, and one goes around here.
Burby, what Drake are you talking about?
I released,
Any Drake.
and
Wait,
I found
see
that
you're here.
out.
I see you're here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the Incarnates begins!
Taunt boss.
Bombs out.
On markers.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Dodge.
He's firing his laser.
Defensive.
Watch the stuff on the ground. He's getting close to 100%. Dodge. Or get in front of the electric.
Ah,
I'm gonna reposition him.
Back to your spots.
Taunt boss. Breath incoming.
Watch the beam.
Pushback incoming.
Pushback.
Watch the electricity.
Ah, right between. Crap.
I saw that.
Getting him up.
Spread.
Spread out. Interrupt.
Use CC, incap, and something similar.
Alright.
Or that happens.
yeah, sorry, that was my bad.
Typhoon works.
Oh, nice. Then we can incap and typhoon to get rid of decent amount.
Yeah.
It versus one, it instantly popped. Just interrupted enough.
Just interrupt it.
Anyone with a combat res? No? Okay. You don't have to release if you don't want to. Someone will come and get you.
Release
sorry.
me.
Quick raise change to a Torrent. AoE stun works.
Might help if you need repair as well. Oh yeah, drink that. Drink. Go. They drink your blood. I've never seen Hara outside the bear form.
He doesn't exist outside the bear form.
Yeah.
I was gonna
This-
probe Hara.
There's a big man hidden in that bear.
Yeah. A big, sick man.
Picture this: Sahara goes out with the bear, and there is Pee Wee Herman.
Wait, who?
Okay.
Food is served?
I imagine it's like
Well, that's a lot of food.
It's a double food.
Oops.
I imagine it's like Ace Ventura when nature calls when he's coming out of the rhino's ass.
Oh yeah.
That'd
There's
be
a
your
guy
seat.
covered in bear fur.
Smoking.
Smoking.
I do not think there is a mask here.
No.
No,
There is
do
a-
I think there is any Stanley Ipkins here?
That's just like your opinion, man.
But there is a pearl here.
5,
Oh, that didn't come out right.
4,
Fuck.
3, 2, 1.
The age of the Incarnates begins!
Defensive.
To your symbols. Don't delay, go straight there. Who's got orange? Please move faster.
Taunt boss. Pushback incoming.
Get to
Nothing will
static.
circle. Don't be safe.
Please do not delay. If you get the bomb, get straight to your spot.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Watch the beam.
Pushback incoming.
Look at Joel go.
Taunt boss. Spread.
Spread out. Take care of your things.
Why is my thing not working?
Everyone is responsible for their own. Everyone check and make sure you have an interrupt.
Defensive.
Do not expect other people to be able to take care of your ball.
We can help with some, but not with all.
Especially when you're on the other side of the world. Wipe it up, please.
Breath incoming.
What do you mean with your ball?
Move to circle.
Everyone who gets a circle gets a ball. Should be the majority of the raid.
Okay, I didn't get any so far. I've just been
Didn't see a
interrupting the
ball.
nearest.
Alright, well, it's good that you're helping. But there's people who are just leaving them.
I'm sorry, I just did not see a ball.
How?
I had a circle, but I couldn't see a ball.
It spawns underneath you.
It's not really a ball.
It's
an
the ad. It's an ad that starts
Okay,
casting.
okay.
You need to do something to get it to stop.
Okay, thank you.
So it was my bad the first bomb there.
Do you have any stuff? No, stun either.
Yeah, some people will need help, like Sui. She doesn't have any instant CC.
Yeah, but all DPS should have an interrupt.
Yeah, Ink Up, Typhoon, as you said. Evokers can use their pushbacks. Their knockbacks as well.
It's only a 3.5 second cast, so you can't rely on people to be able to go and help if you're not close enough to the group. So nobody should be behind the boss during that.
I didn't try, but anyone know if Shadow Fury works?
Yeah, but you have to cast.
Can
How long is-
precast it. Can
Oh, I
precast
can-
Ring of Frost and all that stuff.
can,
Incaps, stuns, interrupts, purges, and dispels work.
Okay. I mean, I can interrupt mine and then throw a Fury.
Eat up. Ellie, are you here?
Oh, sorry.
It's only half an hour left. Let's be awake.
Wake me up before we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the Incarnates begins!
Defensive.
Get your bombs to the sides.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Position yourself so you'll hit a patch.
There is a gap between purple and orange. And
Watch the gap, Para. Mind the gap, I guess, would be the proper thing to say.
Defensive.
Wait, huh?
Someone just placed it very poorly. Please be mindful of where you're putting the gap, the electric storm thing.
Pushback incoming.
Ow!
Taunt boss. Spread.
One is gonna go off.
Alright, who's putting it all the way over there? It needs to be placed closer.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
There are markers.
Wipe it up.
Breath incoming.
Place them there when people are all over the place. There's not much need to spread out far. You want to be healed, so you want to be clustered behind the boss.
When you have to repair, the easiest is just to release, because you can repair it there and you jump on a dragon and you're here.
Yes.
So if you forgot and you have to, you can also jump down. Oh, never mind, there's a bot now.
Ellie.
Ellie, please be with us. If you're going to be going AFK, I think it'll be time for you to go. We're trying to get the pools in before the end of the evening.
Anyone else have? I feel I can't interrupt it straight away. It takes a long time.
Yeah, because you have to cast, but Ragnus
yeah.
got you with Thunderstorm.
No, I used my regular. No, no.
Spirit and directed goes away.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the Incarnates begins!
Defensive.
Static to your positions.
Mind the gap.
Breath incoming.
Watch the beam.
Taunt boss.
Position yourself.
There's a big gap at orange.
Defensive. Breath incoming. Pushback incoming.
Find the ground stuff.
Taunt boss. Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Spread out a bit. Nice.
Very nice.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
Get
the gap.
Get to safety.
What?
There are 2 gaps, yeah.
I was not. Oh,
It happens.
I was literally right on the edge of the puddle.
Taunt boss. Spread.
The elements answer to me!
Pushback incoming.
I taunted 2 first.
Defensive.
Do we have a battle rush?
It's just going to be a wipes in.
Breath incoming.
He's gonna transition into percent.
Alright, good. Then we can see what that looks like at least.
Pushback incoming.
There we go.
And then split up.
Knocking back.
Yeah, we don't have a tank on red side, but it's fine.
The dead ones got put to skull side.
Yeah.
Breath incoming.
Interesting.
We don't get to see anything.
Oh, you can look over and watch.
Well. Oof.
So the boss flies between the 2 different platforms.
Yeah, and she does a breath through the middle.
Yep, wipe it up and we can go again. I have a combat rest, so you don't need to release.
Breath incoming.
You can't interrupt Surge. It must just need to be dispelled, does it?
You have to break the shield. So we have
Alright.
to DPS.
No problem.
Certain classes have abilities that deal increased damage against shields. I think Evokers do.
I was able to use my Mortal Coil because my interrupt wasn't working.
I managed to jump back after falling off. Holy shit.
Actually, there's something I want to change.
Yeah, if you have a talent, that's what I meant.
No, that's not what I meant to change.
No, I was answering to Jack, sorry.
So it looks to be about the size of a healing circle.
You're readjusting the markers.
Yes, just slightly. There. If you stand on the marker, we should eliminate the gap.
This is up.
Please eat up.
Thanks, Mom.
Don't eat your fish, you won't get any pudding.
So much stuff I'm trying to click on it.
Double check your files.
The files are okay.
Not everyone's has them. The final boss of the raid, you should definitely be using your flask files.
Oh, you meant.
Everyone says they're ready?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the Incarnates begins!
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Dodge the breath. Look at the static now. There should be a nice little wall for us.
Pushback incoming.
Bombs out.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Dodge the breath.
Pushback incoming.
Find your safe space.
Taunt boss. Spread.
Spread out. Looks like we still had one go off.
Pushback incoming. Breath incoming.
Dodge.
Taunt boss. Spread. Pushback incoming.
Nice.
I'm down.
Defensive. Breath
Do we have
incoming.
balance?
We do,
There you
yes.
go.
Pushback incoming.
Find your safe space. There is a gap. No, there isn't.
Defensive.
I think we can just wipe it. Sooner we wipe, the sooner we can go again.
Yeah, just jump off.
Yeah, jump off.
It looks
It's that
super
6%.
heavy. I'm thinking if we go a little healer heavy this next run, just for a try.
Knocking back.
Got a
So I'll
quick question. So
Mhm.
because every time I die, it's been because I'm being blown out of the platform. Just that, yeah, well, of course it's bad positioning, but there's some way we should just be close to the boss, I guess. That's all.
You should be closer to the boss, yes.
Uh,
You need to make sure that when you get blown, you get blown into the static.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're not blown into the static, you're gonna fall off.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Practical question. It was at 65% now. When does it zone?
65.
65.
Okay, okay.
What's the matter, Justin? You didn't want to write that in Ray Chat?
Ragley took out my thing to interrupt. I was like, wait, why?
Sorry.
If your bubble gets
Sorry for
popped
helping.
by
Sorry for
somebody else.
helping.
Sorry for helping, yeah.
Yeah, no, but if your bubble gets popped by somebody else, you still have your ability available. Go look for somebody else's.
Yeah, I did. But
I realized that Grip of Death also works, so I'm also trying to yank some if people are too slow.
Yeah, any kind of just relocation and any stone, even softs, it works for it.
yeah, finally find a use for my trinket.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the Incarnates begins!
Defensive.
Bombs.
Breath incoming. Taunt boss. Pushback incoming.
Get into position.
Defensive. Breath incoming. Pushback incoming.
Thank you, Faust.
Wait.
There was a perfect gap.
Taunt
I
boss.
was so close.
Spread.
Spread out.
Defensive. Pushback incoming.
What?
I saw that.
Yeah, there's something wrong.
Yeah, that was a bug or something. You just flew over it.
Taunt spread.
The elements answer to me.
Pushback incoming.
Still
There
one.
is- Nice.
One more. Fuck.
Oops.
Too many of us went to try to go get that one and we got thrown off. Well, not too many of us, but a few of us.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
If both tanks survive, we can try the intermission.
Yeah, wipe it.
Taunt boss.
Wipe it up.
Spread.
I would like to change the position of the markers.
Yep, go for it.
Move them forward a bit.
You are aware they do proximity damage, right?
The reason is he moves like a crazy after the block. So if everyone for the pushback can stand between green and moon, they will always get hit by one, or not hit, but get moved into the stuff. Because every time I saw we have either a gap between them or people getting to the left, since we are dropping the balls. So I think maybe we should try to push them a bit more in the center, but then I agree we would have some issues with the boss. We can try it just for the first time, otherwise we put it back.
The bombs do the whole more damage the closer they are, so putting them there may just kill a lot of people.
Yeah, that would be just my suggestion. Let's go back then to the old position.
Basically, it is better to turn around for a moment, look where the markers are, look where you have to go, and just don't DPS. Because if you stay alive, you can do way more damage than if you keep focusing your DPS and die.
Yep.
There's still a few more phases to go.
You can also turn your camera while DPSing as well.
Exactly. But to
Thanks.
keep it simple, you can also stop DPS and just look behind you.
This will be the last pull of the evening,
Yes, my lord.
and then we'll do a re-clear on Monday. I'm sorry, Wednesday. See how that goes.
Should go better.
Should go pretty well. Should get here pretty quick.
Who's that guy who want to sell thing in the chat?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the Incarnates begins.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Check so you're safe.
Taunt boss. Pushback incoming.
Knockback.
Where?
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Watch the breath.
Push back in.
Get to safe position. Watch for the gap.
Taunt boss. Spread. Defensive. Push back in.
Push back. Make sure you're safe.
Breath incoming.
Watch the breath. Get in position.
Taunt boss. Spread.
Oh.
Push back in.
One in the far corner.
Defensive. Breath incoming.
Incoming.
Odd to blue, even to cross.
Knocking back. Phase change.
One at a time, right?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
It will go through the middle, I think. Yep, watch out.
Watch out, we got breath coming.
It's coming to your side, yes. Coming to you now.
She actually targets the mob dad.
Watch it, it's going right down the middle.
It's right on us. Move.
Kill the ads that are casting Stormbolt. They need to be interrupted and killed fast.
Breath incoming.
Right on the ad. Dodge.
Storm Seeker Acolytes need to be killed ASAP.
It's coming to you. Oh well.
We're all
Never
dead
mind.
over here.
Yeah.
We're the good party.
Everyone can just release.
Oh, we made our platform just barely, but
Well done.
it's something.
We're better than you.
But
Two. Oh, now I can learn how to get back. Get into the Titan relic shit.
More dots, more dots.
Fire everything.
Spread.
shield, stack on your debuffs. Blue to blue, red to red.
You got this.
It's only
Yeah.
65%.
With one healer. One tank. Y'all got this.
One tank, one healer.
One tank to rule them all.
Lots of depths. Oh! Oh!
That happens if one ad survives on one platform. It's gonna start exploding.
Teleporter doesn't work then. You have to kill everything.
Yes.
Well, guys,
God, I don't want to look at my
that was a good bit of progress we made tonight.
Yeah.
Poor